you want to do is remove the overflow tank cap right there, and then you want to remove the radiator cap and just put them aside so you don't lose them. Let's go under here. You're going to want to remove this bolt, all the bolts that hold the dust shield on, and I believe it's a 13 millimeter. So I'm going to do that right now. Be right back. Okay, next thing you're going to want to do is locate the drain plug, which is right there. Just use a normal screwdriver. You're going to do that. Make sure you have a drain pan underneath until it's all drained up. And you'll notice that I just moved the dust shield. I left the one bolt in at the corner there. I removed the other bolts and just pushed it aside so it's out of the way so it doesn't get all full of coolant. Undo this bolt here and this bolt. Take the reservoir off and then drain it into the pan as well. And that's what the plug looks like. The reservoir tank off and you just lift it up like this and put the camera there. And it just drains in and then back down underneath to the drain pan. This is the less messy way of doing it. So now you just put it back on once you're done. So okay, just rinsing out the coolant there. That one. Okay. There you go. You just lock it in like that. So the next thing we're going to do is we're going to flush our system. Super flush. It says fill it up. Run engine 10 minutes. Once that's done, we're going to fill it with water. The temperature is on high, on full heat, and my coolant fans are on. The rad hose is really hot, so that shows you that the coolant is circulating through the thermostat. I have a wrench there. Keep my RPM up to about 2500, speed things up a little. Set for half an hour. We're going to remove the reservoir cap. And we're going to use a rag to remove the coolant, just in case it bubbles up. Okay. Because you don't want to get burned with coolant. Okay. And then we're going to drain it again, and we're going to fill it with water completely full. And then we're going to run it for another approximately 10 minutes. And then we're going to drain it again. And then we'll continue on. Once we get to that point, we'll go there. Milliliters. So here she goes. These funnels are actually good because they They're spill free, so you just fill it right up. That's one. Just turn the knob. There you go, another one. Nice sound, eh? There's two. You can pick these files up at Walmart. $1.99. And then 0.8. And then we're going to put the rest in with water. And that'll make it 50-50. There we go. How excited, eh?
Extremely.
Okay, so now we're just going to put the water in. So it fills up to the top. Just going to take our little thingy. And she's full. Okay. We're just going to pour some in here. Let's just start the bubble once the thermostat opens. It's not going to open until that gets really hot. Just squeeze the hoses, the lower and the upper radiator hoses, according to Hyundai's manual, to remove all the air. I believe this has got to be at 180 in order for the thermostat, for the coolant to circulate, and for the fans to come on, which I can't seem to get on. So anyway, I'm going to take out the spout and go for a test drive and see if I get those fans on and get that coolant circulating.